Good morning and welcome to another beautiful African sunny day. It's not really, it's still cloudy and cool. We've had a little bit of drizzle this morning and we're expecting some rain this morning, but it's going to be perfect playing conditions for the players here at the 2019 SARPL Paintball Super Cup. Welcome to the show today. We're going to be streaming and we're doing something slightly different today, as you can see. We're available on YouTube and Facebook today as well. And it's good to have you along today. We're running trying a couple of new things every day. Get slightly better, isn't that the theory? We've got 1 minute to go to our first match. It's a continuation of what was happening yesterday, the Division 4 X-Ball. Win by 2. We got the Syndicate against Kings 3 and Doomsday against the Vixens. Vixens didn't win a game yesterday, so hopefully they'll be able to turn that round. They must have had little chats and conversations and things with each other. So welcome to it. My name's John. We got Graham, who is pushing all the buttons, making sure the cameras work today. And the official timer is telling us we've got 30 seconds to our first game. All right, so let's get going. Our first match, as you can see on top of the screen, the Syndicate against Kings 3. The action will begin in a moment.
Are you joining us, Raymond? You're out there, buddy.
20 seconds.
I'll just talk to a poll. So what's happening here? Okay, we're waiting for the games to start. When I get my camera.
10 seconds.
And we are playing. All right, so obviously we got this wrong. This is not the... Is this Division 4? It's the Syndicate against Kings. Yep, we got that right. Okay. 5-man aside. 1, 2, 3 of the Kings already out. Kings reduced to just 2 players. So they're struggling bright and early this morning. Syndicate definitely with a better breakout there. 3 Kings players already on their way into the pits. Lots of movement happening by the Syndicate. They must have had their jungleos this morning. And another kill for the Kings. So the Kings make their way out. And that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All over in less than a minute. Great start by the Syndicate.
Base. Point approved.
So fast start to the action here this morning. Kings struggling in their opening match against the Syndicate.
20 seconds.
Is that correct? If I switch the microphone on, now you'll be able to hear me. Hello! Doomsday Raptors up against the Vixens.
10 seconds.
Can the Vixens turn this around? They've been struggling today, or yesterday, so far in the tournament.
Game on.
Vixens only all-female team up against Doomsday. Vixens moving up nicely to the right-hand side. They're 3/4 mark on the quarter mark on the field, and now Doomsday making their way forward a little bit. Not as aggressive as the Vixens. Vixen potting up there in the right-hand side of the field as you look at it from their perspective. Some movement up the left-hand side for the Doomsday team. Referee just making sure that the player has not been tagged. Looks like he's happy with that. One of the Vixens has been hit. She makes her way off the park, down to 4. 5 versus 4. Moving up the left-hand side for Doomsday. They're opening up that lane. One more movement up, and I think the Vixens could be in trouble. Another Vixen making her way out. Down to 3 now. Doomsday just sitting back, waiting for the Vixens to make a mistake. And another Vixen gets hit. One more and another one down.
Towel.
And the Vixens throw in the towel. Doomsday start with a win.
Point approved.
Reminder, you can leave comments on the Facebook page. You can leave comments on the YouTube page as well. So it'd be really good to get your feedback and your comments and your updates and support your team.
30 seconds.
Give you a shout out here on the stream as well. So thanks very much for joining us. I know we had somebody watching from Japan yesterday. So konnichiwa. Another
20 seconds.
Another Japanese words. I don't know many. But hello, if you're joining us, no matter where you are in the world, it's good to have you along this morning. Started exactly on time at 7:30. Let's get into match number 3 this morning. The Syndicate trying to make it 2-0 against the Kings. A win by 2 is enough in this round.
Game on.
Syndicate with a big breakout going all the way to the big house without any sort of opposition. Much the same happening for the Kings as well. Got up to that big house in the at the corner mark. Much of the matching worked in the central, and the Kings lose a player. Down to just 4 on, in fact, make that 2 players from the Kings already been eliminated. Syndicate losing a player as well, so both sides slowly but surely losing players. Big movement up and slipping already, one of the players slipping out. As I was saying, that it's very wet underfoot. The Kings turning things around now as they seem to have only 2 Syndicate players left on the park. So the Kings turning the tide very quickly. In fact, I can see 3 Syndicates on the field. Movement up to Dorito and some big movement there by the Kings as well. Very brave move, managing to make it up to the 50. But he's being attacked from both sides now. Referee going to make sure that he's been hit, and he has been hit. Syndicate just making sure that they've cleared the field. Big movement down the right-hand side and the left-hand side just to make sure. And the Syndicate will make it 2 and the game.